Hello and welcome back everyone to the channel. Today we are back on the cercanías as we head outside of Malaga to Benalmádena to check out some of the local attractions to see what this town has to offer. Thanks as always for watching. Alright everyone, welcome back. So today we are out and about on another little journey. Now today we are in Andalusia still, but we are specifically out on Benalmádena. So I've taken the cercanías. It's about a 30-minute train ride just outside. Yeah, so Benalmádena is a pretty popular tourist spot here in Malaga, especially after the 80s, and there's lots of fun things to do here. For example, there is they have the tallest standing Buddhist spire in all of Europe. There is a tribute to Christopher Columbus, and there is also a cable car. Now today, we're going to be taking the cable car up to the top of the mountains. Let me turn so up to the top of those mountains right up there to get some really spectacular views and also to see a show of epic proportions. So let's get going. Now thankfully the cable car where we are going is only like a 5-minute walk from the train station. I did actually, fun fact, try to come do this video another day, but unfortunately the cable car was shut due to winds. That is the second time in my life now where winds have faulted my cable car experience. So hopefully today we don't have any issues. Well, good news, the cable car is going, which means we should be able to go up to the top of the mountain today. One just for return? Yeah. Yeah. We are off. I wasn't sure that I would get a cable car all to myself, but these things are tiny. Let me show you. There's enough space for like maybe 2 people right there, but we get our own cable car all to ourselves, so I'm pretty excited. Wow, this is awesome. There's like this old west like theme park down here. It's hard to see with the glare, but like, wow. Yeah, check this out. I don't know if this still runs. It looks almost dilapidated, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, this town was really just, for fishing, agriculture, and otherwise, and now it's, in the 70s it became a place of focus of tourism for Andalusia and in the province of Malaga. And I think it's one of the most visited places, not just by foreign tourists, but also local and national tourists. Yeah, who doesn't love a good cable car up to the top of the mountain? Normally I would hike it, but again, just being able to take a cable car, this is super cool. And on top of it, there's actually an eagle sanctuary. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. They do a show. It's probably all in Spanish, but hey, that's all right. My Spanish is getting a little bit better, and yeah, it'll be fun to see. And they're not like the eagles from my country, the bald eagles. These are a different breed of eagle, but still, it's pretty impressive. And if we're lucky, we might be able to see Gibraltar today. So it's going to be exciting. Last time I was supposed to take a cable car was actually this one about 2 weeks ago, and there was too much wind, so it closed for safety reasons. But the only other time well, not the only other time, but it reminded me of another time when I was supposed to take a cable car up to Mount Etna in Sicily, and it was such a disappointment because the wind was blowing. But what are you going to do? It's the wind. You can't control nature, so you still make the best of it. And the day that I couldn't go up here in Benalmádena, I still had a good time. I had a friend, and we had a good little trip. So I just noticed that we're in carriage 4, and 4 has always been a number that's brought me good fortune. So I think it's a sign for today. Oh, and they have like a little audio thing here too. It's probably too late. I think I'm almost near the top, but guess you could listen to some music or listen to a guide. I don't know. Just like that, we are almost at the top. And yeah, the little audio actually did give a little bit of information, which was kind of cool to hear. So it wasn't just epic music. And here we are at the top. So, oh, it's a bit of a hazy day today. So let's see what we can see. I guess here is where they do the Birds of Prey show. So I need to figure out where they get tickets or where you get tickets. But what they were saying is these birds are completely free. So they take care of them here and they rehabilitate some, but they're able to freely fly where they please. And then they return if they want to. So we have made it up here to this viewpoint. It is so humid. So you probably can't see it, thankfully, but I am just sweating bullets. And sadly, we really can't see much of Gibraltar today. It would be somewhere over there. It's very cloudy, so almost mystical. It's very strange seeing all these clouds here in Malaga. Like normally it's just wide open blue skies, so this is a bit of an abnormality, but hey, we'll take some variety. One thing that's pretty cool, you can just see it over there. There's the largest Buddhist stupa in all of Europe. I'll try to point it out on the camera because this does not have good zoom, but at some point I think I might go visit that in. Se llama Lola. Hola, Lola. Hola. The only thing left to do was to head back down the mountain and go catch the bird show, and I got to see a few birds before the show even started. The Birds of Prey show itself is very well put together. They introduce each bird before they fly it, they tell you what it is, where it comes from, and then they actually do various flying examples, both to the crowd, but also with other examples with the bird catching something in mid-ear. What was also really cool is at the end of the show, you get to see two different types of eagles, which I wasn't expecting that. And what was amazing was they actually had a bald eagle, which is the national bird from my country. So suffice to say, this show is incredible. And if you ever find your way out in Benalmádena, it's certainly worth seeing. And one thing I forgot to mention is the show is both in English and Spanish.
Dejamos que vuelen completamente, as I told you before. We know they will come back, right? We let them fly totally free with no problem. Es uno de los halcones más pequeños del mundo, un cernícalo americano. Con un peso de 110 gramos, puede llegar a cazar pequeños ratoncitos. Melanie, we think in Spain, you can make a line here. For only 2 euros per person in the hall there. You can take all of the pictures you want next to Melanie. Also, we open this up now.
We are on the cable car back headed down the mountain. I have to say this was a ton of fun. If you're ever in Malaga or Andalusia and you can come to Benalmádena, the cable car is just one of many reasons to come check it out. But more importantly, the Birds of Prey show at the top of the mountain is just phenomenal, and definitely go support them. They work really hard and it was super fun. So if you're new here and you liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like that, check out this video up here. You might like it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.